Yes, the title says the best night of my life, and no, I'm not gonna talk about my best sex experience. That's for another story time. I'm just kidding, I'm 15. Almost 16, but like I don't do sex, just to like be clear. Just, you know, I ain't about that 16 and pregnant life, okay? I'm gonna shut up. Okay, cool. Hey guys, it's Laura. If you know me in real life, you know that I absolutely love telling stories and just telling people things that happen in my life. And believe it or not, sometimes my life gets pretty fucking interesting, and I would love to tell you guys more stories because sometimes weird shit happens and I would love to tell it on YouTube, but I can't because a lot of stories involve people that are in my life and, well, they would kill me. Anyway, today I'm going to tell you a story about the best night of my life. Because shit happened and just the way that everything turned out is so freaking typical for my life, and I personally find it fucking funny, so enjoy. The story took place on October 3rd last year, so it was 1 month into school. Yeah. So basically seniors were organizing a party for kind of like us freshmen to get us into the school spirit, you know, to why did they do that? To get us into like a school spirit, to have fun, to like meet new people and, you know, stuff like that. And the party was in Ljubljana at the top floor of a skyscraper, and basically this wasn't only for just like our school. Bless me. The party was not only for our school or just like freshmen, but basically anyone who bought a ticket could come to the party, but it was organized by seniors from my school. Because let's be real, Vich organizes the best parties, okay? We the best. For me, it was a first big ass party because like here in Syracuse we do have like small parties, everyone knows each other, and it's kind of boring, but like this one was like a big party. Like it was a party in a fucking skyscraper. Do I need to say more? So I was super excited, okay? I bought an entire new outfit, okay? I was getting ready for 4 hours and I looked bomb as fuck. At least that's what I thought. But we'll get to that part of the story. So my friend's parents drove us there, and 2 hours before the party there was like a small gathering just to hang out and stuff. Okay, it wasn't like a gathering. Basically you got drunk and went to the party. Sounds logical? Okay. Back then I wasn't really into alcohol or anything, so my friend and I went to, you know, get juice or just like get water or just like something to drink. And I vividly remember this because I found it so fucking funny. As I was just about to grab, you know, the bottle of juice, senior just kind of like grabbed it out of my hand to grab another bottle with some clear ass liquid, which back then I did not know what that was. Now thinking about it, it was probably vodka, but I'm not really sure. He took those two bottles, just kind of like mixed them together. That is, I just figured out that looks really, really wrong. Okay, he mixed those two bottles together, poured glasses, and just like gave us a drink, and we were like, oh, okay. So basically we were just hanging out, having a good time, and I don't remember, but like someone said, hey, do you guys have like a school ID, because you need a school ID to go to the party. And yeah, you guessed it, I did not have my school ID or my normal ID because my dumbass self was like, hey, let me leave all the important things that I need in my life at home, because if somebody casually robs me, they have nothing important to rob. So I did not have a school ID or a medical ID. I did not have a single proof that I am who I am. Like if anything happened to me, like I had nothing. So I'm like, okay, I'll just like go talk to the senior, and I'm like, hey, I don't have an ID. What should I do? And his drunk ass starts laughing at me, and I'm like, bitch. Like on normal basis, he's actually a really, really cool guy, but like he was laughing at me, drunk, saying, oh, I'm sorry, I can't help you. I'm like, well, you're a fucking adult. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, you should know these things. Like, how can I get in? Like, I don't have an ID. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I realized obviously he cannot help me, so I started calling my grandparents because my parents were not at home, and I started begging them to bring my ID. Oh, and one more little detail. I live 45 minutes away from where I was, and it was 9 p.m. My best grandma in the fucking entire world drove 45 minutes just to bring me my ID so I could fucking party. Yeah, I hate myself. Anyway, fast forward, I get my ID and we took off to the party. Finally, after like 30 minutes of waiting, they let us in, and we were actually like the first one to like just come there. So I was like, okay, this is a little bit empty, but okay. So we started dancing and more time passed by, more people were like coming, and you know, the entire place started to become like a little bit crowded, and by a little bit I mean I could barely fucking move. Like the DJ, the music was absolutely amazing. Like it was, I was having the time of my life, okay? This was the shit. So then I'm like, hey, I need to pee, you know? I need to pee. So I go to the toilet, I go pee, and then I go to, you know, check myself in the mirror, you know, be like, hey bitch, I'm hot, I know. I look at myself and I'm like, oh my goodness. You could see my entire bra, okay? My entire bra. The way my entire outfit looked, I looked like a hoe, okay? A straight up hoe. Because the same day I went to buy the outfit and, you know, the shirt was a little bit too big, you know? And I was like, oh, whatever. It's just like, not a big deal. It obviously was a big deal, or as I can say, a small deal, because I don't have boobs. I fixed myself and I was praying that my bra wouldn't show up, and I don't know if it did. It probably looked like a hoe, but oh well, nothing new. I go back, I start dancing, I'm like making my booty pop. I don't really have a booty, but you know what I mean. And all of a sudden I feel a little tap on my shoulder, and of course the first thought that came into my mind was, who the fuck did I accidentally push? Am I really gonna get punched right now? Am I really going to die while they're playing Snoop Dogg? Really? So I turn around and I see this girl and she's like, hi, are you Laura? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, the one who makes videos, and I'm like, yeah? She started talking like, oh my god, I love your videos, I watch them, we hug, we took pictures, and what? Honestly, she made my entire night. She was so cute, she was so sweet, her outfit was on point, girl. You made my night, like not just night, but like entire month, okay? Girl, like thank you, just thank you. So by the way, speaking of like subscribers and stuff, we hit 800 subscribers, which, holy shit, thank you so much. What the fuck? Like I am so grateful that 800 people support me in what I do, because like 800 people is a lot. Like 800 is like a lot. So thank you so much for watching my videos for some reason. But thank you so much. I love you. I love you so much. Okay, let's move on with the story, okay? So after she left, we kept on dancing, having a good time, and at midnight we had to leave because freshmen, I don't know. So I go get my jacket from the wardrobe, and there were so many people waiting, and I'm like, oh, great. So I'm waiting there for like 30 minutes, and all of a sudden I feel somebody's being pushed on me, and I'm like, oh shit. And of course I turn around and I see this guy pushing one of the freshmen into my direction. Like the guy was obviously drunk, but like he just kept saying things, oh, I'm gonna punch you, or what's your problem? And he just like kept pushing the freshman, you know? And I was like, oh, no, what? I was standing right behind the freshman, and there was no place that I could like actually like move away from the entire situation. And I was like, I am not about that movie scene where two guys fight and a random girl in the background get hurt. Like I am not going to beat that girl, okay? I am not getting my face beaten. This shit is already ugly. I don't want it to get any uglier. And luckily this random guy behind me just kind of like took my arm and pushed me behind him. So I was like, oh my god, my Prince Charming, my prince, saving me on the horse. I don't fucking know why I said that this way, but like, okay. The drunk guy's friends just like came there, started calming him down like, chill bro, it's all gonna be good. And then he just kind of left. And the freshman was he probably peed his pants, I don't fucking know. But like in that moment, I didn't really know a lot of people. I only knew like my schoolmates, so I didn't know the freshmen. But like I felt so bad for him. But so 5 or 6 months after the party, me and my friends and some guys, we're just like talking, hanging, and we're just talking about the party. I found out that the guy that we were talking to is actually the drunk guy, and the freshman that he pushed is actually the guy that I hate. A little disclaimer, I don't hate a lot of people, but this guy did some shit and he deserves every single hate that he gets. And I was just like, this information that he was the freshman and that guy was like the drunk guy who was pushing him literally made my entire week. I was such a happy person. I was such a happy person. I was like, you know what? Life does get better. We ended up laughing at the entire situation and we all congratulated the drunk guy. So then after the party we just went home, and as soon as I got there I fell asleep because bitch I was tired. Like this was a long ass night. Honestly, I cannot wait for this year's party. It's going to be amazing, and I will make sure that I don't forget my fucking ID. I just can't believe I was so dumb. That is it for today's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed, and if you want to see more story times, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe because I make videos every single Monday. Comment down below if you have any special requests for videos or something. I don't know. Make sure to check out my previous video. It is how Pokemon Go changed my life. It's a cool video, you know, just go check it out. Make sure to follow my social media. It's ForeverLauraXX, my username. All the links are below. Go follow me on Instagram. And again, thank you guys for 800 subscribers. Thank you so much. I honestly love you guys. Just 800 people like supporting me. Like, what the fuck, okay? Thank you. Thank you so much. And that is it for today's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye!